Okay, so that is different. Okay, so everything's good. Now we continue to multiplications.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiplications. Actually, like you already study, but we do a little review, and if there anything I can add, I will add to it. So the concept of multiplication is created when it comes from, for example, you have, for example, your your mom your moms give you $5 every day for 7 days
Okay.
in 1 week. So one day you receive $5, another day, second day you receive $5, third day receive $5, and the fourth day receive another $5, seven times.
Three, four, five. Okay.
Two, three, four, five. Wait, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So the whole weeks you receive $3, $5 for the $5 seven times, and then you receive $5 seven times is
5 times 7 is 35.
35. Yeah, when you add five times five plus five, 10, 10 plus five is
5 plus 5 times 10 times 5.
five plus five is 10. First of all, you will have a First of all, when you have only concepts of addition, you will add them together. So the first day $5, second day another $5, third day another $5, seven days, so you receive $35. But then our concepts of multiplication exist when that happens. So you think that why I need to add them again and again? What is like a whole years or the whole month you will receive $5 again and again and again. It's repeat again and again.
Hmm.
So we mix the concepts of multiplications. So if you receive $5 for 7 day straight, the same amount, we make it like $5 times seven. $5
So
times seven, yes.
so it's repeated addition.
Yeah, it's repeating of the addition, so that is the concept of multiplications. So $5 times seven is also $35. That's why multiplication exists. Anyway, yeah. So this is the whole concept, and now we want to know how we denoted the multiplication, the notation of the multiplication. You already know, but just a little reviews. So, for example, h times 5 equal to h times
Yeah.
5 equal to
Is 40.
40.
40.
Now, what is the component of h and 5 cause? Have you no? Did you know? Have you studied? I think like a
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
h. What is h and 5 cause? Like addition, we have addends. Subtraction, we have minuends and subtrands. Now, coming to multiplications. Multiplication. Oh, multiplication. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
That is called.
It's called factors.
Yeah, that's called factors. Why these two like why these two have only one name, but minuends and subtractions we have two names. Like this and this are different. Like addend
Yeah.
these and these component are the same. 2 and 3 is called addends. Multiplication, these two components are called factor because it's commutative, right? 8 times 5 or
Yeah.
5 times 8 will be the same. 8 times 5 will be 40. 5 times 8 also 40. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How about the result of the multiplication? You have heard a lot, I think. You have heard a lot. Result of
I
multiplication.
just remembered it, but then I forgot it.
Result of multiplication is
Product. Product.
product. Yes, products. Yeah, products. So products is the result of multiplications.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the property of. I think we should go with notation first. So notation of the multiplication. Sometime we may see the sign immediately with the sign like h times 5. Sometime we see h and one dot with the 5. This is
Yeah.
this is also the multiplication. But remember, sometimes student confuse like writing the dot at down here. So if you write the dot here at the bottoms, what does this look like?
It looks like that thing where it's like,
Decimal number, right?
yeah.
Like 8.5. So if you use the dot, you have to like 8.5 at the middles. If it's at the bottom, it's look like 8.5. It's a decimal number. It's one number, but it's decimal number. But 8 times 5 should be here, then you will, this is 8 times 5, so this is 40. Okay, the other thing. And moreover, sometimes you may see with the parenthesis 8 times 5. Have you ever seen these? Like parentheses with parentheses?
Yeah.
Yes. So parentheses with parentheses, also the products. If without a parenthesis and without a dot, it will be one whole number, like 85, then 85. You will think that this is 85. But with one dot, everything changed. With one parenthesis, eh, something changed. So notation
Yeah.
of the multiplication.
Well, it's basically the same thing, but it's like a different way of like
Yeah,
expressing it.
yeah. So yeah. So notation, we can either write with the sign of multiplications or one dot at the middle, or we can use parentheses. Then it's the multiplications.
Yeah.
Okay, next, property of the product. Property of multiplications. Multiplication. Property of multiplications. First example, h times 0. What is 8 times 0? H times 0 is equal to
0.
0. So any number multiplied by 0 will be 0. How about 0 times 8?
0.
0 still. So any number multiplied by 0 equal to 0. And 0 multiplied by any number also 0.
Yeah.
That is called zero property. So zero property. Property. I guess. Okay. Another example. When 1 times 8 equal to
8.
8. So 1 times any number will be result of themselves.
Yeah,
So
it's the same thing.
it the same thing. So one time millions, it will be millions, and
It'll be eight. If it's 8 times 1 million, then it's just 8 million, right?
yeah, it's a million, but at zero zero zero. Now, if age multiplied by one, also
Eight.
age, yes, 8 times one or one time age will be one the same. This is called probability.
One part.
Yeah, probability of one or one probability. Probability of one. Okay. Next we have okay. This next we have this is for example we have 9 times 5. It's equal to 9 times 5 is
45.
45. How about 5 times 9?
45.
45 too. So in multiplication, it is commutative. I mean, we can change them. The
We can flip it.
yeah, we can flip it. So that is called commutative. Commutative. And one more thing, similar to the additions. So 2 times 3 times 5 and 2 times 3 times 5. Will this change the result? So this means 2 times 3 first, and then the whole thing will multiply by 5.
It won't necessarily change the result. It will just change like the order they do it.
Yeah, so if we change the order, it still give the same result, which is this is 2 times 3, which is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. Now,
30.
if
Yeah.
3 times 5 will be,
Is 15.
yeah, 15 times 2
15 times 2 is 30.
30. So the same result. So both are the same result. So this is called associative. 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 Or associative. One more thing is one more thing is okay. This I think these things many students have very confused with that. Probably should.
Which one?
Wait. I tell it first. Yesterday I was struggling to delete this. I made a new slide.
Oh. Which one are they struggling with?
Sorry?
Which one are they struggling with?
Erasing the like we have the like background just pop up from nowhere and then I need to erase. But eraser is not working. And in computers, but why? It's not working. If it's like outside manually we erase and it's not fully erased it, I understand, but here in the computers
Yeah.
it's crazy. So next property is, for example, we have 2 times 3 plus 4. What do we do with these kind of problems? 2 times 3 plus 4.
First we do the 3 plus 4 first because it's in the parentheses, and then we multiply by 2.
Yes, so we
Because
put in the parentheses first, yes, which is 3 plus 4 is
7,
6. Yeah, so 2 times 7 is 14.
14.
Correct. Uh, but in multiplication, we have another property called distributive.
Yeah.
Distributive. So distributive is we distribute here to this factor 2 times 3 2 times 3 plus 3, 2 times 4, 2 times 4. This is also another property. 2 times 3 plus 2 times 4. 2 times 3 is
6,
6 plus 2 times 4 is
8,
8. And then 6 plus 8 is
14.
14. So that is the same answer. So you can either use uh, first,
So
yeah, the order operation we do in the parentheses first and multiply after. Or you can use distributive. This is called distributive
property.
property. Yes, distributive property. Okay, so how can you remember multiplication tables?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's you need to remember, right? Multiplication table.
The
Multi
multiplication tables.
Yeah, multiplication table. So for example, multiply by one, it will be the same. So we don't need to remember. Multiply with two, it will be like one times two is two, two times two is four, two times three is six, something like that, right? And so three times three is
3 times 3?
yeah, three times three is nine.
9.
Three times four is
12.
uh,
40.
three times five. So you remember all of that, right? Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
I'm the best at 9s and 17 and 7s.
Seven.
7 and 9s.
Oh, really? Sevens. Many people struggle with the seven and
Yeah.
eight, right?
Because the reason why we know 7th, like most of the people in my grade know 7th, is because they would play the 7th songs to us. Like it was only 7s. It was not any other like multiplication. Like they never put like 2s or 5s. It was only 7s. They would put it for us playing like in the 6th grade classrooms.
Oh,
They loved playing the 7s music or something. It was like 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. Yeah.
oh, oh, that's great because like they create a song because they know that people like struggling with the seven and eight multiplication with seven and eight. Everyone like is struggling. Oh, I forget, I got it. How about nine? How about nine? How do you remember?
9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108.
It's crazy.
Mm,
Okay, but
I wanna-
I have another things for you to remember and easier. Like you don't even need to remember with your head. It's just like this. Have you ever no? Like we have okay. So to with the nine products with nine, we just need it. So nine
9,
times one is
18,
nine.
9,
Nine times two is one
18.
18. Do you get this? Nine. This is one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Right? Our finger have 10 fingers. So 9 is one. This is nine times one is
Yeah.
nine times two is
18,
one and eight. Yes, eight, 18.
27,
27,
35. Wait, no.
36 here, like five
30,
one here.
90, 45, 54, 63,
Correct.
72, 81. And then it's 90.
90. Yeah.
And then what happens about 99 and 108?
Then you just add more like okay, then 9, 8, and continues adding. So that is one way to remember like 9, 18,
Yeah.
27. and so on.
Okay, this might be random, but the reason why I I know like most of the multiplication songs is because like none of those like multiplication tables helped me. It was just like those little songs that would pop up on YouTube. They were like 7 song, 9 song, 8 song, 6 song.
Oh,
It's like it's just mostly songs that help me for some reason.
yes, yes. If you already remember, that is a good point. But if not, maybe this is manually to remember. And how about with 11s?
Oh, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, and then like 100 something, like 100.
But what is like a large number, like multiply with 11s? Here's the things. When
Wait,
mul-
what are you talking about?
yeah, when multiply with 11s, I have one things for you to remember. For example, 11s times 23. What will be the results? Oh, we need to do, right? We need to do some things.
Yeah.
We need to do something. So my trick is now this is 23, so we just put 2 and 3 at
236.
side. So at the side, and the
Right.
middle is these number adding together. So 2 plus 5, up 2 plus 3 is
5.
5. So this is the result. If you don't believe, you can check. This is the result. Fast, right? So 23, if
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
yeah, yeah, you can check. 23 times 11, will these the result?
How'd you do that?
So put 2 and 3 at the side, the middle is adding
Does
to
that work for every 11's number?
every 11 numbers. But sometimes you need to carry like if you have like 11s, then it's carry. So let's give another example. 11's time uh, 11 times 35, let's say 35. What is the result? Now you can say immediately what is this?
Okay.
3
11,
plus,
35. We put 3 and 5 to the side.
yes. And adding together is the middle here is
Is it 385?
85, yes. But let's check.
Okay.
You can check. This is the result.
Oh, I can check now. Okay.
Yes, please. 385, and these are results.
It is 385.
It is 385. So now you know another way to multiply with 11s very fast. Or
Yeah.
sometimes you need to carry is because like 11s time 56. Now, what is this answer?
What is 11 times 50?
Yeah, it should be like 5 and 6 to,
Oh, no.
right?
Then it'll
5,
be 5,000. Yeah.
5 and 6 to the size, and 5 plus 6 is 11.
Oh,
But we know that the middle digits can only put one digits. So this is 11, so 1 here and 1 carry. So 1 carry here is 6.
116.
So 616.
Okay.
So you check the answer. Will this 616?
616. All right. I'm checking. All right. Yeah. 616.
Yeah, so now you know another one trick. So to multiply with 11, just put the number to the size. The middle digits will be the adding of them. That's fast. Faster.
Okay. Yeah.
Save some save some times. Okay, so next we will go to divisions.
Okay.
Division. Right. Oh no. Right. So okay. So for example, we have we have 24 divided by 6 equal to 24 divided by 6 is
4.
4. Now, what is 24 cores?
24 code?
Yes. How
What
we,
do you mean 24 code?
how we address these first number. 24 divided by 6 equal to 4. 4 is the reason.
Oh, dividend or like dividend or something?
Dividend, yes. Dividends. Dividends.
And then like divisor,
This is divisor, correct? Divisor. How about the result of divisions?
quotient.
Quotient, yes, that is called quotients. Quotients. So you know majority of them. Really. So now notations. Oh, multiplications and division have several notations. So,
Yeah.
okay, example. Sometimes you see 24 divided by 6 give result as 4. This is dividing sign. Or sometimes you see 24 over 6. That also mean the divisions. But this is
Yeah.
sometimes we call it fraction, right? Fractions. But this is also 4 and this is divisions.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may see 24 divided by 6. Sometimes they write like this. It,
And then the Khmer way.
and the Khmer way is like 24 divided by 6. Actually, like
Yeah.
this Khmer way is came from French system. So like
The French?
yeah, French system. So Cambodia, like in the very past, we got influenced by French. Some
Did they get colonized?
yeah, like we get colonized by friends, like friend colonized. So every curriculum is like influenced by friends and so on. But now like they try to shift to here,
What do
like
you mean shift to here?
yeah, shift to that.
No, I wanna keep it the French way. It's easier for me.
Yes, why? Because this will be the result, and remainder will keep like remainder here. But this is look like for me, I still not familiar with this as well. But okay, like now they changed to this, so because they want to like modernize to
Do not modernize.
yeah, they want to like modernize to like US standard or whatever, but US standard is sometimes it's very complicated.
No, 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 no. I swear. I used to do the U.S. standard, right? Because well, I live in U.S. And then I switched over to the Khmer.
Yes.
It was better for me. I understood it more.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so maybe like we should like conservative with this.
Yes,
Yes.
we need to keep that. I
Yeah, we
like
need to
it.
keep that.
I don't care if I will be the only person doing it on the road. At least it's easy for and good for me.
Yeah, so as long as you have a correct result, and as long as you have the correct result, so that is the point. Besides, it's like a method or way to do so. Do whatever you want and get the result. So that is the
Yeah.
result. Okay.
You have to take the Khmer division system out of my dead hand when I'm rolling on in the grave. I will not give it up until like what like unable to do like uh division and have dementia.
Yes. Okay, so moving on, we will goes to the probability of divisions. Probability of divisions. So the property is quite simple. When 4 divide by 4, for example, any number divided by themselves will be
One.
1. So
Wait. Yeah.
yeah. So any number divided by themselves 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 million divided by 1 million is also 1. So any number divided by themselves is 1. That is called one property.
Oh, the one property.
Yeah, one property. How about when 0? Oh, this is interesting. 0 divided by 4 equal to. Now, this is many discussion. 0 divided by 4 and 4 divided by 0. So 0 divided by 4 equal to.
It's both zero. It's the zero property.
No. 0 divided by 4 is 0, correct? But 4 divided by 0 is undefined. We cannot define like 4 divided by 0. Why? Because I will give you the example. For example, you have $0. For example, you have $0 and you have four bank accounts. Four bank accounts. So when you have $0, can you want to split into your four accounts, right? So you have zero. Four,
Oh,
yeah, four account you have will be 000, all zero, right?
it's because like zero is nothing. Nothing is zero. Because
Yes,
like if you
nothing is zero,
like,
so
because
zero.
if you own a bank account and you have $0 of debt, you have no debt,
Yeah, you have
and you can't
no
like
debts.
divide something out of zero because it's nothing. It's zero.
Yes, you cannot divide by zero. For example, if you have like $4, but you have zero accounts, you have zero accounts. So how many dollars in your account? It's you don't have an account, so it's undefined. Right? It's undefined.
Yeah.
That's a problem. So some student may think like, oh, 0 divided by 4 is zero. Yes, 4 divided by 0 still zero. So no, you will got zero max if it's 4 divided by 0 is zero. 4 divided by 0 is undefined. We cannot define what is this number. 4 divided by 0, we don't know. So 4 divided by 0 is undefined.
Or undefined.
It's undefined.
Yeah.
Okay. So now method of divisions. This slide is methods. Methods. Divisions, methods. Division method, for example, we have, let's update here. Here, example, you have the exercise 4,908 divided by 6. You will have what results? So in order to do that, okay, I will use like my standard. In order to do that, we do with this 4,908 divided by 6. Right?
Yeah.
So first of all, we look at the first digit. First digit is number 4, which is lesser than 6, so it cannot be divided. So we take two digits, right? Two digits, which is 40.
So it's 8 because it's 48.
Yeah, so 8 times 6 is 48.
48. And then
Then
we
we subtract them. 49 minus 48 is 1. And then we
so we
have 0.
drop down a zero,
Yeah, we drop down 0. And then we have
and we divide by two.
how many
Six
times
times
6 to go?
one.
1.
One.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 times 6 is 6. So this is 4. And we drop another 8. So how many times 6 to
Uh,
go to 48?
oh, 8.
8, yeah, 8. So 8 times 6 is 48. Then 0. So this
800.
division is called terminated. When the remainder is 0, it's called terminated. So then the result will be 818 is a whole numbers. 818.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we divide. Oh, this is interesting. We divide. Okay, this is one. So then let's here. Another one is example 2,128 divided by
Oh,
sevens. I think these lots a lot of students make mistake on this. Why? Because let's see, 2,128 divided by sevens. So yes, first of all, we look at two digits because one digit is smaller than the divisor, so we take two digits. So how many times times sevens to go to 21s?
3.
Three. So three times seven, 21s, and then 21 about minus 21 is zero. So we drop the two, right? We drop one digit,
Yeah.
which is the two, and
And
then
then we had to
two
it
is
down.
smaller than seven, which we cannot divide, right?
So we dropped down the 8.
So we drop down the edge, but
It's 4.
eight. So we put four here,
7, 7, 14, 21, 20.
28. Yeah,
Yeah.
that the big mistake everyone makes.
Wait, what?
That the big mistake everyone makes. Like yes. In these problems, when we drop one digit, we can only drop by one digit. You cannot drop two digits at the same time.
Wait. So it's an NX 0?
And then yes. Now when two is smaller than seven, when two is smaller than seven, we cannot divide, right? So we
Yeah.
drop another digits. But why we can drop another digits? Because we have to add one more zero. It's mean like we okay, this two is very small, so if we put one, it's even bigger than that. So we put zero. Zero times seven is still zero, correct?
Yeah.
And then two minus zero is two, and then we drop another one, which is eight. And then we
Okay.
go like 4 times 7 28. That is zero. But sometimes people just skip this part, so they drop one number. Oh, cannot divide, so add one more zero, drop the h here, right? But the process is like that, so it's zero because zero, if we put one, cannot bigger, so we put zero, so zero times seven is still zero, so two is here, so we drop the h up, so the result is 304. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so the majority of people will do like 34 and hoping to get correct, but that is not correct.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, so sometimes small mistakes give the result, different result. Okay, another point is okay, derivatives. If you have three thousand 287 divide by 5. Now divide by 5 equal to 3,287 divided by 5. So yeah, so starting when we have one digit is small, so we take two digits. Take two digits.
Yeah.
So how many times 5 goes to 32?
Uh, 6.
6, yes. 6 times 5, 30. So 32 minus 30 is 2 here. So we
Then you
drop,
add.
yeah, we drop one digit, which is 8. And how many times 5 go 28?
I thought you can only drop one number down.
Yeah, we drop number 8. This,
Oh yeah.
yes, we drop
Okay.
number 8. So, how many times 5 go 28?
What? It's four. No, five, five,
Ah,
five.
yes. 5. 5 times 5, 25. So 28 minus 25 is 3. And then we drop another 7 here. So
So it's 35, which is 7.
7.
Or
7 times 5 is
70.
35. So we still have 2. So
And it's a remainder.
yeah, so this is remainder. Sometimes you write it like 657 remainder 2. Sometimes you write the result this, or you make it as a mixed number. So this sometimes you can write as 657. How can you write as a mixed number? When
Point two.
mixed number is not point, mixed number
Oh, 657 and 2/5.
2/5. So 2/5, 2/5. This is another way you can write because like two keeps stealing, like two keeps dividing with the 5, but we don't know the result, so it's keep dividing. So that's why this is called mixed number. It's a fraction with the whole number, so that is the uh, we call mixed number. Okay,
Okay.
okay, one more. Okay, one more practice. Hmm. V goes to the one more example. Here we have 81605 divided by 9. What is the result? So 81605 divided by 9 will be one digit is not enough, right? So we take two digits. So how many times 9 to goes to 81?
9.
9. 9 times 9, 81. So this is 0. So we drop the number 6. Now, we drop the number 6. Now, what is our next steps?
And it's 0.
We add 0, right? Add 0 at
Yeah.
the quotient.
Okay.
We add 0 at the quotient. And then we can drop another 1, which is zeros. So
Yeah.
how many goes to 9? 9 goes to 60.
54. 6.
6, yes. 6 times 9, 54. That is 6 again. Now, 6,
Then drop,
we, you know,
drop 5.
we drop 5. And how many times 9 to goes to 65?
7.
7 times 9 is 63.
62.
So we still have 2 here. So you can write the result as 9067 remainder 2, but this is all remainder 2, or you can write it as a mixed number, which is 9067 and
2 nines.
2 over 9. Okay, maybe we do
Yeah.
one more practice, and one more practice is more bigger number or smaller. It's okay. 2, 5, 8 divided by 12 equals 358 divided by 12. Should we do it like a US standard once times? That's
Are you asking if we should do it the American way?
yeah, American way like this. Do this one times and yes.
No, please.
So that we can familiar with that because like I know like some teacher is very like what we call like in class like for me it's okay but for others teachers is very strict with the method like when you show this kind of method I guess they never see this because this only like in French standards and in Cambodia we use this in Cambodia of course you can either use this or
Wait, so do the French still use that way?
yeah I think now we can use this for one times so that you can familiar with both so when the teachers in class is strictly use this standard to get the result to show the result so yeah you're still familiar with this if you always do with this and some
No.
student is very some teacher is very stick with that you forget this and uh, so let's try this.
Yeah.
Let's try this once. Okay, so it's very similar, but just like how they put the order or arrangement is here, this, here, this. Okay. So still we use two digits, and so how many times 12 to go
Two.
to? Yes,
Two.
2 times 12 is
24.
24. Yes, 24. Then 35. 5 minus 4 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. And then we
It's
drop
a
h.
no.
So 1 h. What number time 12 to goes to 180s? 18. 118. One in time.
Hold up. Was it 9?
9, yes. 9 times 2 is 18. We have ones carry. 9 times 1 is 9 plus 1 is
And then it's 108.
108. So this is 0, this is 1. So if the
There.
remainder is smaller than divisor, that is a really remainder. If the remainder is greater than divisor, you did it incorrect. So
Okay.
remember, like a remainder have to be smaller than divisors. So these equal to 29
29 remainder 10.
remainder
Or 29 and 10 twelves.
29 10 over 12.
Oh, you can tell if you did it wrong, huh? Because if you turn it into a mixed fraction and it's bigger than
Yes, then it's like
improper.
cannot have like 29 12 over 10. We could have this kind of mixed number, but it look like it's strange. How can
Oh, really?
yeah
Like improper mixed number?
improper mixed number. Yeah, we have an improper mixed number. Yeah, this is improper mixed number. Okay,
They just
so
understand what's going on the side.
okay, so okay, so next we will have the average. Tomorrow we will study average and exponents. So do you
Explain.
already start the chapter 3? I think like chapter 2 we have
We're
exponents.
on chapter 2, I
Still
think.
in chapter. So
You
chapter
want me to
2 is
tell
still
you
like
what we're on right now?
chapter 2 is still integer.
Yeah, right now is coordinate plane. Do you want me to send that whole lesson to you?
Yes, but it's not very clear. I sometimes I can get it.
Okay, so we don't do lesson questions. Well, we used to back in 5th grade, but now we just like